Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Huge game for both teams at stake tonight with Game 3. Let's go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Feeds it down low. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. They go on the attack from the left side. Great poke check on the reach. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken by Kane. Detroit's got him along the wall. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Tries to get it to Anderson. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. The Flames are going to be short-handed, tripping the call. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Denies them in close. And now it's grabbed by Sprong.
Husso's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Severson's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. DeBrincat's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there.
Husso's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Blocked in front. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Here they come on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Dylan Larkin!
The backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Detroit's on the attack. Works it across to Kadri. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big time hit. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And they manage to clear it. Dumps it in. The Flames have it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Quick feed to Kadri. Shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Locks it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Hanifin. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Seider. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it over to Anderson. Across the line. Here's a shot. Stopped by possession. Nice job to escape the zone. Hannafin's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Kadri. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Moves it to Anderson. Now a quick pass to Severson. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it quickly to Anderson. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big save just as time runs out. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flames didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Quick pass to Larkin. Up the neutral zone now. Goes right to the crease. The Flames have the puck now. Through center. Tries to get the puck to Weegar. Taken by Huberdeau. Shot! Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Whistle stops the play. The Red Wings are getting penalized for slashing. Kadri's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. A blast. Oh, he got paddled by Husso.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Compher's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Flames gain possession. Can't hang on after that hit. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kadri. Turned aside by Husso. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Kadri's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Kadri's got the puck in his own zone.
DeBrincat's almost out of the box.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Huberdeau's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop.
Husso's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Well, the youngster is getting some words here from his coach. What's the message being shared now here, Cheryl?
Well, control what you can control and to get out there and continue to do what you're doing because it's working. Yeah, the underlying metrics would definitely say after the game that they're creating a ton of chances. So don't get frustrated. Stay present. Stay in the moment.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Kadri. Passes it to Severson. With possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Puck scooped up by Severson. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. And it rings the post!
The Flames are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Well, our camera's here catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach, and we love to speculate. Pounder, any sort of thoughts of what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look at the way this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Cops won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes the puck over to Kadri. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. The Red Wings have it now. Poked away at center by Huberdeau. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Slides the puck ahead to Fabry. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Markstrom! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Calgary's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Calgary's got the puck. Puck grab by Anderson. And a quick save on that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following it.
The Flames continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Calgary's on the attack. And a stick breaks that up. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Kuzmenko. Cutting to the front of the net. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
Perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Seider. Steps inside the line. And it's a quick pass to Comfer. Shot! Stones him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Angles it over to Kadri. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Red Wings have it now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Solid check to slow him down. The Flames take it along the wall. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Flames continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he slides it quickly to Kane. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And he takes the pass.
Huberdeau's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Fires it on net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Reimer.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Calgary's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And we are all over with this one tonight. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broome City next year, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep, and you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be, neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.